Hello, my name is Dr. Virgil Zeigler-Hill. I am a social personality psychologist, and I've spent the last 20 or more years studying self-esteem and related constructs, such as narcissism and the self-concept. The topic for this course is going to be how to build your self-esteem. So we'll begin by understanding what self-esteem actually is, what self-esteem does for us, where it comes from, and what it's associated with. As we're talking about those sorts of topics, we'll also address practical tips for how you can actually build and strengthen your own self-esteem. So the structure for this course will last for 4 weeks, and each week will consist of 6 days. During each day, there will be a short 10 to 15 minute video where I explain a concept and talk about certain ideas connected to self-esteem and provide information about tips for strengthening your self-esteem. That will be followed by a set of mini tasks each day. Those tasks will involve things such as thinking about certain experiences from your life and writing about those. In some cases, it will involve completing some scales about constructs like your self-esteem or narcissism or contingent self-esteem and other issues of that sort. So the objectives for this course will be to start off by understanding what self-esteem actually is. So we'll spend some time discussing what self-esteem is. We'll also cover a great deal of information about where self-esteem comes from and what it actually does for us. We'll root all of those conversations in psychological science. There's been a tremendous amount of research conducted on self-esteem over the years. There are literally thousands of research studies involving different aspects of self-esteem, and we'll talk about some of the highlights from that extensive body of research. We'll also focus some of our attention on what self-esteem is associated with in terms of important life outcomes, its connections with things like academic success, occupational success, relationship functioning, psychological health, and physical health as well. While doing that, we will also spend a considerable amount of time talking about different tips for building and strengthening your self-esteem. What are some of the empirically grounded ideas and ways in which people can help both build up their self-esteem and make sure that it's strong and durable and resistant to the various vicissitudes of life that we all experience? The primary thing that you'll need for this course is really to approach it with an open mind. The people who will benefit the most are people with an open mind who are really interested in both strengthening and building their own self-esteem. InfoJoy has provided a digital journal that will be very helpful as you progress through the course with regard to things like completing the various mini tasks that are involved with each day of the course. And finally, there will be a pre-course survey that would be extremely helpful for us if you complete that as well. So I want to begin by thanking all of you for joining me for this course. I'm really excited to be a part of this. As we go through the course, my hope is that you will learn a great deal about what self-esteem is, what it does for us, where it comes from, and what it's connected to. In addition to learning about self-esteem, my goal is for you to also learn practical tips and strategies for strengthening and building your own self-esteem. I think this is going to be a very exciting journey for us, and I'm very excited to be a part of this. Thank you for being here.